Hola mi gente, thank you so much for being here. My name is Mariluz and in this video I'm going to show you how to create this eyeshadow look using the Clover palette. This palette that you see right here. I am really excited that I've decided to create a look with this one because I really actually haven't used it too much. Like probably swatched it but not actually created an eyeshadow look, and I've had it for a long time. One of you guys requested for me to create a tutorial with this palette and here it is. So if you're interested on how I accomplished this, just keep on watching. Okay guys, so to begin this look, I'm picking up the shade Chihuahua with the Sigma E40. It's more like a fluffy brush, and I'm applying and building this shade on my crease and a little bit above my crease. This is going to be my first transition shade. Now to continue, I'm using Fur Baby with the same Sigma E40 brush, and I'm applying that on my crease as well and building it up a little more to create a more defined transition on the crease. Next, I'm taking Cuddle Buddy on a different brush, my Sigma E25, and with this one, I am being a little bit more precise with it. I'm placing it right on my crease and not above it. But at the same time, I'm blending it on my outer V. So keep in mind that I'm placing this on the outer side of my crease, and once there's no more product left, I blend it more inward. And I'm also taking my Sigma E40 to blend it a little bit more. Next, I'm taking the color Spoiled, but on a more flat brush like this ColourPop brush. And before I start applying it, I'm going to wet it with some Fix Plus. If you don't have Fix Plus, any setting spray or finishing spray will do. Just make sure you wet it since this shade is not too pigmented. You might notice that even though I wet this shade, I'm building the color up to appear more pigmented. And at the same time, I'm simulating a cut crease here. So I'm placing this color on my lid and bringing it over to like the second third of my eye, making sure that my edges are straight and it looks like a semicircle. Now I did have a little bit of fallout with this shade, so I placed some translucent sanding powder so I can pick it up. Now on a Sigma E25, I'm taking this interested shade called Best Friends. It's more like a duochrome shade. Now actually I wish I had another brush to work with this shadow because it's a bit glittery, so I ended up applying more setting powder under my eye. Also, I'm building this color up and make it appear more brownish, so I made sure I had more of this brown called Cuddle Buddy underneath, and then I kept building Best Friends. For my lower lash line, I placed Cuddle Buddy on like half of my lower lash line, and then below that I applied Fur Baby using a pencil brush. This one is the Sigma E30. And to finish up the look, I highlight my inner corner and my brow bone using the shade Cuteness Overload, and I also decided not to apply falsies or use eyeliner since I think it makes the look appear more cute and feminine instead of more glam and over the top. And this is the final look. Okay guys, so that is it for today. I hope you enjoyed how to create this eyeshadow look, and I hope you liked it. Let me know in the comment section below if you did, and give me a thumbs up if you did. On another note, can we talk about my background? I'm so excited. It took me a little while. Actually, my mom helped me out and she gave me like a great idea because I wanted to put the Twinkle Lights and the curtains like glued to the wall or like hang to the wall, but I do have them like on the stand, if you know. So what I did is like expanded the stand and then moved it all the way back to the wall, which gave me a little room for me to set up the cabinets right here. Now on this side, I decided to set up my castle. I don't know if you guys, like if you've been here for a while now, I did show you one time that I was building this castle, mostly like in the hurricane last season, like last year, but I never actually showed you the whole castle already done, and this is it. And I feel like Disney is part of me, so I decided to include it in the channel as a background. I hope you don't mind. And because this is a makeup channel, I also decided to include a little palette and just like, you know, a few things here and there. But I'm thinking of changing it depending on my mood and things that I find around Target or something like that. So if you guys like it, give me a thumbs up too, and let me know in the comment section below. I would love to know your opinion, or if you have any ideas that I could set up, just let me know in the comment section. Now I guess that is it for today. Again, thank you so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed, don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you on my next video. Bye.